to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. That's the over. England are none for none. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
England get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
6 runs added in the over. England are none for 6. This is everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Brilliant diving stop.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers!
4 runs added in that over. England are none for 10.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Right on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are none for 24.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. England are none for 33.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Waiting. Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep us in.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting. Wait.
Huge appeal. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
अब आ गए हैं लॉर्ड शार्दुल ठाकुर. इस ओवर में तो पक्का विकेट मिलेगा.
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Come on, Thakur. Give us a wicket. और ये good length. कोई नहीं प्रेशर बन रहा है बेस्टो पे. Easy. Ooh, nice ball.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
थोड़ा और इन स्विंग करानी पड़ेगी.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Got right in behind it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 2 more fielders can now go outside the circle. Misses everything.
Nice.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 52.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yes, Chet. Immaculate timing there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary, That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
End of the over. England are 1 for 59.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep. Gotcha.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. England are 1 for 76. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
3 runs added in that over. England are 1 for 79.
Wait. Winning.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting. Yep. Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep.
That's the over. England are 1 for 84.
Waiting. Waiting. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Retains the strike, runs were there.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
power and precision in that shot.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 92. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Waiting. Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
6 runs added there. England are 1 for 98.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
There'll be runs here